Hi, this is DigitalFemme and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I wanted to geek out on the topic of coffee. I said in my previous video yesterday that that's exactly what I was going to do. I'm starting to realize that I need different versions and styles of coffee and methods of coffee making for exactly how I live my day. And that might sound really weird, but it actually makes a lot of sense. And if you want to hear what I have to say about it, then continue watching. Hi, I'm glad you stayed. I love coffee, but in reality, I've heard from people, they say, DigitalFemme, I don't think you really love coffee. You just love the idea of coffee. And I had to think about that. And after a number of years and coffee cups growing really cold with coffee inside, or me having to reheat my coffee when I had a microwave back in the day, I realized, you know what? I really only go through 1 cup of coffee a day. And if I have more than that, that's almost like an outlier. If I have more than 1 coffee a day, it's because I meet somebody at a cafe, like a client, and then I have coffee with them. And then there are days when I have 2 or 3 meetings back to back, sort of like in walking distance. I need time to walk between the meetings, and then I have coffee. So then coffee doesn't make me wired. It just makes I just need dehydrated. So my situation right now is I have been a remote worker for almost 10 years now, on and off. And particularly in the past few years, and particularly in these past few months with this whole social distancing, I have really been spending a lot of time at home. Now, my go-to coffee in the morning or forever has been a French press. And I do 2 things. I either purchase ground coffee or I just purchase beans, grind the beans, and then French press it. Lately, I've decided, you know what? I'm not a morning person. I get up early because I need to attend meetings for work. And I find that in the mornings, I have to kind of rush or wake up a little bit earlier than I really want to, so I could boil the water and then prepare for the French press. And then I like to steep my coffee a little bit longer. I don't know why. I know that you don't need to steep coffee, but I feel like it's in my head that, you steep tea for 4 minutes. Why not steep coffee? I don't know. It's just something in my head that I ended up gathering. And so I would steep my coffee, take a shower, come back. But you know what? I realized I want something just quick. Now, back in 2008, I came across the Nespresso brand, and I was in Frankfurt, Germany, and I was a business language trainer, and my student was the manager of Cartier, the boutique. And I would go to Cartier and meet her, and then we would go from there to somewhere to a cafe to conduct business language training. Now, on this particular day, she had to attend to a client or a customer, so she allowed me to come into. Well, of course, she allowed me to come into the boutique, and she sat me in I guess it would be a customer lounge, and she served me Nespresso, and it was so delicious. And this was back in 2008. And then another time I had it when I was again being a business language trainer for AKA Bank, aka Bank, and in Frankfurt. And we were sitting in the reception lounge, and that's where we would conduct the business language training. And they too had a Nespresso machine with the cute little colorful bullets. It was really adorable. And then now it got me thinking, you know what? I want to get an espresso machine. However, I don't want to get the big Nespresso machines, the ones, what are they, the Virtuos. So I found that there are the original espresso machines. They're a lot smaller. I think they're called Inicia. Well, that's what I got the other day. I ended up getting it on sale. I think the regular price was $169, and they were on sale for $99. So somebody asked me, now why would you get that when you already like your French press coffee? I do like my French press coffee. I do. And perhaps in the mornings when I wake up a bit earlier, I will still do that. But I do like the fact that I can just not wake up too early. I know it's crazy. And just plop the little pods and then have a coffee within a minute. And then that's it. I don't have to boil water. And I realize, you know what? It's a lot cheaper. Like, I don't know what the price point is in terms of like each pod. Like sometimes I think each pod either costs between 76 cents to $1.25 to $2. It depends on the type of coffee pod you get. But for me, I would just get like the regular kind. So I did order today a bunch of pods online, and I think they were like 80 cents each, 70, 75, 72 cents to 80 cents each. And so basically, I'm going to be using the Inicia Nespresso for my morning coffee. And you know what? I'm just going to chill on my French press. Maybe that'll be for weekends where I can just leisurely get up and do the French press thing. But in terms of a quick, I need something within a minute so I can just have my coffee before I get on a meeting, then I think the Nespresso will kind of work fine. And that's what I wanted to geek out on. And you know what? I really want to get into the types of coffee, and there's also pour overs, which I find I really like the pour overs more than the French press. And I can say this is because a couple of years ago, there was a coffee shop just down the street from where I live. Like literally, it's like maybe like, 20 meters? And they introduced me to pour overs, and I had to test it, and I really, really liked it. So I don't know, like, do you love coffee? How do you take your coffee? And if you take your coffee with a machine, like a automated pod machine, whatever you call that, then do you have a Nespresso? Do you use a Keurig? What other brands are out there? And do you use French press? And what types of coffee? Are you just a straight Americano? Do you like espresso? Do you just go for Starbucks? Do you like corporate coffee and you just order your Starbucks? And if you do, like, what is your go-to Starbucks? I really would like to know. And please comment in the comment section and let's have a conversation about that. You know what? I really wanted to go and show you my Nespresso, show you my Bodum French press, and I think that's all. I don't have a pour over. I used to, and I don't know where it is. I think I gave it away because I was trying to like downsize and minimalize and become more minimalist. So anyway, I don't have that pour over thing anymore. But yeah, this is the episode of Geeking Out on Coffee, which is really not geeking out. It's just like telling you or sharing with you my thought process in terms of, I think the Nespresso is going to work really well for me, and I love the smell, and it just is so, I don't know, they do something really, like, I don't even need cream. It already has like a little layer of foam or cream, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call it. But I'm really excited. I'm really excited about my new Nespresso machine. And maybe I'll do another video and we'll do like reviews on all the different pods. So like, look. And they're recyclable too. They're made of aluminum, if you don't know. And they're recyclable, and I love the colors. And they come in like 25, I would like to say 25 flavors, but 25 types of coffee. So, let's see. Anyway, that's all I have to say. If you somehow like this video, then consider giving it a thumbs up. And do consider subscribing and hit that bell so that you get notifications every time I send a video. Just to let you know, I'm doing the 1,000 day challenge. And what that means is choosing to do one thing for 1 hour a day for 1,000 days straight. And you got it. I'm choosing to do one video every day for 1,000 days on this YouTube channel. With that said, I already completed the 166 day challenge a few days ago. And now I decided to up the ante and make it 1,000 days. So, I always say, go ahead and subscribe, because there will be a video that's just for you that will resonate. It will either give you an aha moment, it will motivate you, or inspire you to do something. Maybe start your own YouTube channel. You never know. Well, anyways, thanks for visiting and thanks for watching this video. And wherever you are, have a great day and a great evening. Bye-bye.